Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode on the Builders Block server. And in today's episode, I thought we'd have a bit of fun. So, I've been quite busy working. Fire in the hole! And I thought, I'd have a bit of fun. Oh, 479. Let's have a look at the damage. Whoo! Now that's a beauty of a hole. That was over a stack of dynamite. Or TNT, I should say. Dynamite is a completely different resource. Oh, that was enjoying. Oh, I ain't felt that satisfied in ages. But anyway, as you can tell, I wanted to start the video off with a bit of a different intro, as today I'm in a good mood. Reason being, well, I might as well just show you guys. I have been very, and I mean very busy at work. Getting loads of resources. That's how I know where I'm going as well. Off camera. I did leave some ore. I am still working here, so this is a ginormous work in progress. The reason I could set that TNT off is because this world is a resource world. I am just... yeah, I've done some TNT on here already. But all of this, which you're looking at, is what I've dug in about 10 hours. Ish, on and off. That may not seem like a lot, but I've gone over 800k, not 800k, 800 blocks in that direction. You can tell how far I've gone because the chunks end there. So I've gone from here, where I am now, all the way over to where the village is roughly. That's a decent sized village. I have already explored it, but most of this loot is on the outside of the border, which is quite annoying. I could use TNT to blow it up, but it doesn't blow anything up above sea level. Meh. Can't be helped. But straight ahead of us, a few tunnels, and yeah, I've just been coming back here using the super breaker, that thing, and just going along doing loads of that. Oh, got some coal here. I'll grab that. I didn't actually mean to find that. If I'd found diamonds as well, that would have been better. But yeah, I have been doing a lot of work off camera. Now I'm just going to be very needy and I'm just going to grab all the ore. And if you guys get a bit kind of like shocked, all the torches are placed in a specific pattern. And yeah, it is very efficient. All in all, I've only gone for about 3 stacks of torches, I think, in just this area alone. Plus that tunnel down there. Yeah, I have been busy at work. I have been selling most of the stone, etc. Some resources in here. But the main show is in my shulker box. So yeah, these isn't all the resources I've got. I have sold quite a bit of them. But this box upholds most of the ore. So I've got quite a bit of coal. So that's a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stacks of coal. Seven and a half redstone, 45, now 54 lapis, 7 gold, 59, and a stack of diamond ore, which is unbelievable. I will admit all the iron and gold ore, which I only managed to gather from this whole area, about a stack of gold. Thought I'd had more than that, but the iron I've got about 6 stacks of, which I have smelted down into iron ingots. Reason being, I've got a project for us. There you can see I've got a diamond in here as well. So, as you can see, I've got 109 levels. Reason being, I made this off camera as well, which is, yeah, bit of bulk enchanting. Did about 6 enchants, and then, yeah, managed to get the fully enchanted bow, because I already had the elytra, which was given to me. Now, I will be truthful. Off camera, I did actually die. Pretty hard to believe with the amount of levels I've got. But I was AFK at one of my mates' farms, and I went down to it with my elytra. Wings activated, nothing wrong. I landed on the ground. Maximally fell from full damage, which is quite surprising. A lot can happen in a week. Like, this wasn't like that big last week, but I've just been coming back and mining. So I have died, and yet I've come back from the dead, and I've regained most of where I was. Which I was deciding whether or not to tell you guys, but I did. So, why am I so happy as well? Because I thought, meh, I would have a look, see what resources I have, and kind of have a bit of a gander. Managingly, you can see the resources to the right of the screen in the chest. The 64 and 42 emerald blocks, the 49 iron, and 9 diamond. If you guys have any idea what that is, that's the exact amount of blocks needed to construct a beacon. Got the stack 17 to equal the 81. Got the 49 to the 7x7, 5x5, 3x3. We have a full beacon. Now, I was aiming for a full-fledged emerald beacon, and I realised that's going to be a bit extreme for now. I have done it in the past, but then I had a massive trading haul, and within a few weeks I had an emerald beacon. Because I feel fancy, we're igniting it with a diamond. Now this is going to be my full-fledged first beacon. My first beacon I built was above my base, and as you guys know, I took it down. It was a piddly old little thing. Not really the biggest and brightest, but I planned to change that quite soon, and I now have that ability to change it. So, mainly, I'm aiming to place the beacon here, because 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 Covers most area. And with that, means I have the best efficiency I could ask for clearing out my land, which I have not really touched in a few episodes because I haven't had a beacon. And it is a case of, I thought, I need to get a beacon, so I'm going to grind for it. And off camera, as you know, I was. I think I touched on it in the last episode, and I showed you guys what I was mining, like e.g. the quarry site. But yeah, as you can tell, since the last episode, I have just cracked on and basically got the whip out and said, look, I need a beacon, I'm cracking down, I'm getting it done. And I thought I'll build it on camera, instead of just building it off camera and you guys asking, how did you get that? Did you borrow it off someone? Which I actually got offered to buy a beacon off someone. And it was a case of, nope, as much as the offer is nice, I want to rank up. So, for this level, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're just going to mine this one. 9. And just quickly mine that all out. 7, 8, and 9. And then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need to take it one more. And I'm going to get my shovel. 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is how the viewers are going to know more than the people on the server are going to know. Because I have the blocks needed to complete Beacon in a way that is really quite nice. Instead of doing like a solid emerald base, which I would like to, I'm just going to cheat and I'm just going to make it look like I have a solid emerald beacon, which sounds more fun to me in a sense. An easy way to know how to build a beacon is you only need 4 layers to get the max beacon. That's one way. Another way is it starts off at a 3x3, goes to a 5x5, then a 7x7 and a 9x9. Easy maths. So if I quickly just go around the edge, it's quite simply realistic. And yeah, I'm kind of getting just overwhelmed with this. Now I've got the 25 and I've got the 9. Now, this is where I'm going to get fancy. So I need 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to upgrade that to diamond. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, and 4. So there we go. Now then, 3, 2, 1. Beaconator. Bring a beacon to full power. Which, yes, you guys can probably tell some of the achievements did get reset. Now, to make sure that nobody else comes over here and takes it while I'm off camera, I will just quickly claim it. And I'm not digging it all out. It should be that many blocks there. So I had 7624. I have 7503. And as you can tell, I'm just running away from the mobs. They're not doing much damage at all. I'm just running around for a bit. The main thing I hate is the phantoms. Ooh. Okay. I trust Mars. Whoa, what the... Oh, his shop. Yes. Oh. Ooh. As you can tell, he is Mars Goon. He's one of the actual admins on the server as well. So please behave. And yeah, he was working on this for quite a while, and he's managed to make his level high enough so that you can make haste. And haste is just one of those things everybody needs. If they don't have a beacon, I said bacon then, a beacon is quite nice. It allows you to mine more faster, which you'll see in a sec. But I managed to get a few potions from him for free because I was giving him loads of resources. 6 minutes and they're going to be 1 minute 30. Yeah. I'll show you what they do in a sec. So, there you go. Yeah, that was the shopping world, by the way. And I do, somewhere, I think they're actually in my ender chest, have some of them here. Attack speed plus 20%. I'm just going to quickly sleep. And I managed to. Wicked. So, haste 2 goes well with mining. If I quickly show you my stats, quite a lot has changed. I've got excavation 440, mining 362, sword 327, herbalism 312. You get the idea. Yeah, that's to be expected as well with the price changing. He's got it up for 50, so if you're quick, get on, buy him. But with haste 2, like I say, it is going to make my job a lot easier attainable. So, I have the resources. I want a haste 2. And this is the exact same as a potion. There we go. Now this beacon travels out 50 blocks as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, I say. But with a haste 2 beacon, shovel still the same. I don't know why though. But it reminds me of the sound of popcorn. Just going along, swinging your pickaxe, mining everything instantaneously. Now the only thing that's better than haste 2 is when you activate the super breaker, because even then you can instant mine the ores, but that's only with MMCO, the mod that allows you to do this, e.g. get money from mining, level up stats. That's MMCO. But yeah, look at that. from what would take me about an hour to dig out, is taking me, well, not literally an hour, but would take me a while to dig out. It's just taking me seconds to dig. It would normally take me about half an hour. I can now get it done in 5 minutes. That's how efficient it is. And that was the main goal, getting a beacon up and running. Now, the only other thing that I could work on in today's episode is really doing just about good mining. That's what what I'm doing at the moment. And yeah, most of the dirt, etc., I am giving to friends. It's just amazing. My sugarcane farm is claimed, which I haven't been able to finish it completely, as I got sidetracked from different projects, such as helping my friends on here getting their farms built, my village area as well, as I will quickly show you that, is going quite well. So as you guys know from previous things, I cracked down on building. As you can see, it's quite packed down there, and that is literally a stinky little village. 3 houses, quite a decent amount of beds. I have got other villagers down here. Don't know why I'm yawning today, but yeah, as you can tell, I have just got loads. I mean, like, I come in here, this area is completely packed. Oh, yeah, as you can see, we've got ourselves a cleric now, which is one of the villagers that I wanted. But eventually, I will be getting train tracks, or rail tracks, whatever you want to call them, from here. And they're going to scale the mountain and probably go through the mountain. Probably would be quicker if I flew up there, but I'm just going to be lazy. Instead of going for my end chest, etc. to get them, I'm just going to run it, because it's quite a nice climb anyway. And yeah, I like my parkour. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I can make that. I could just sit there, do it in parkour all day. I have done in the past as well. On a Hypixel, there was a map. I spent about an hour on there, and I made it really far. Well, not an hour, but made it really far. But up here, as you can tell, I set up the first tier beacon, and I just flattened. I had to move the beacon twice, but I just flattened a nice, decent area. And I probably will flatten more for the village. As you can see, it's roughly about 6 chunks. Well, for the whole village, it's about 4 chunks. I've got about, estimate, about 4 times that up here, if I was to just dig it away a bit more. So roughly about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll say about 12, 18 chunks. 12 to 18 chunks just sitting here that I'll be building a new village in, which, when you're looking at it from the map, doesn't look that big. Come into first person, it's unbelievable. But with the main task, if I go home bed, I want to do a bit of enchanting. That's why I've grinded myself back up to 109 levels. I would have made it further, but I thought I'd drag you guys into the video. So, quite simple. I have this here. The best thing going at the moment is the sense of, I've got a stack of diamond ore. That's quite a bit. As you can see, I have got quite a bit of gold. It's decent. Now, with having a stack of ore, Oh, that's the guy I wanted to see as well. Nick. With having this stack of diamond ore, there comes a bit of fun. I will admit, on other servers I have had more. Hypixel being one of them. I made a 12 by 12 by, I think it was about 32 block tall diamond block. Reason I had that many is because I went mining with a silk touch. Right, I've got my pickaxe ready. Begin off with nothing. Leave you guys his comments on how many diamonds you think I'm going to get. But like I was saying, with nice Nick guy over there, I have a plan for him. So this is why I love Super Breaker. Now this is what you call instant mining diamonds. So from one stack of diamonds ore, and that's with a fortune free as well, we got 2 stacks and 11 diamonds. And like I say, it's a fortune free iron pickaxe. It's my first fortune free pickaxe. And as you can tell, I enchanted it with Unbreaking Efficiency 5 and got mending on it as fast as I could. So from a stack we now have a decent amount of diamonds. And we're going to be using them. Because now there's many ways of doing this. I'm just going to go with the old fashioned way in my case. You could use books. I'm using stock. Yeah, I don't need that many. 1, 2, 3 and 4 pickaxes. Why am I going with 4? Because I can. I already have another pickaxe in there. But I thought, what the hell with it. Fortune 3, efficiency 4. Nice. Efficiency 4, fortune 3 again. Fortune 2, efficiency 3. And Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. Oh my god. Is that either the best luck or the worst luck? Well, I can definitely sell some of these. But I'm not going to. Reason being, that one I can scrap. That one I can scrap. Do I actually quickly have... because that is a decent pickaxe. Do I have efficiency 4? Unbreaking 3? I do. Do I have any other? No. Well, I know what I'm doing then. I'm just refining that, and we are going into here again. And we got an Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, fortune 2. And we have another efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. Now these were the enchants that I wanted. Or a silk touch, because I like mining with silk touch over fortune. But I might keep that one and upgrade it for a friend. And with that, we have an efficiency 4 on Unbreaking 3. We have another silk touch book. And yeah, just take a gamble. Efficiency 4, efficiency 5 and Unbreaking 3. And then got another silk touch. Because I'm back and forth from the end repairing my stuff. I've repaired this pickaxe. If it could tell you how many times they have been repaired, it's been repaired from 0, basically 0 HP, back up to full, it'd be on the close of 20 times. It's impressive. But now I've got another Silk Touch, I don't have to worry about that much. I will just quickly do this. Quite simple. Simple. You can't do it now, so we'll do it later. So that means I've now got an efficiency 4 fortune T, and I might as well. You think I would, wouldn't ya? Nah. I have loyalty, efficiency 2. None of them. Efficiency 3, sharpness 2, power 1. That's what I do on a day-to-day basis. If there's an enchant that I don't want, I will say, you know what, I'm not doing a decent enchant on it. Fire protection, feather falling. Depth Rider, piercing, smite. I'm not going to be able to get another efficiency 4 on camera, am I? Come on, bring it home for Maxi. Efficiency 4. Thank you. Efficiency 4. Nearly made a mistake. Efficiency 4. It turns it to an efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3. And there goes the anvil. So in total, I need to get myself 2 more mending books, because that way I can then put that into an item frame, or I might give it to my friend when they are next on, so he can use it in mining. Because I think I gave him a Silk Touch, Iron Pickaxe, Efficiency 5 or Efficiency 4, Silk Touch, and Unbreaking 3. I don't know if it had Mending on it, I'd have to ask them. But they will now have a decent Fortune Pickaxe, which is iron. Or I might keep it as a sentimental value. It's up to you guys what you want to see. As well as on top of that, 2 more mending books, and I have 2 new pickaxes, plus this one, which is my spare pickaxe. Say I don't want to use my fortune or my Silk Touch, for example, I just need a load of cobble. Got that one. So that is now opened it up so I can go mining for longer. And then these 2 pickaxes, they are still decent. I'm keeping them. And yeah, when these later on, when it's late, I cannot speak. Later on, I will give him the materials and go from there. And the reason I wanted to see him is I have something for him. And 5 stacks of coal ore. So yeah, I'm happy with this. And yeah, to let you guys know, I am on the grind still. 15 out of 25. Got 10 more to go. 10 more, well 10k, and then I'm going to have it. I already know this is going to be a long episode, and I'm just taking it all in one shoot, seeing if it works. If it does, I'll be impressed. Because I know I've made a few mistakes in the past where it's actually been recording for 2 hours straight and I wasn't even on my computer. That was funny. That was the funniest time. Apart from that, yeah, not really done much. If I TP to him, I don't care what money he gives me. It's either I'm going to mine it or he's going to mine it. Putting it bluntly, because I've got a lot more mining to go and I'm more interested in the high-end resources than I am the low-tier resources. But another reason why I mine with silk instead of fortune is because of silk touch. Gives you a chance of getting double ores, even maybe triple ores, which then instead, in a sense, I could have only mined, let's say, about 35 diamond ore. The rest of that is what I've got from mining silk with silk touch. So as you can see, got the 5 stacks of coal ore. When he says the price, I'm just going to go with it. I don't care what price he gives me. 450. That's not bad. I will accept that. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now, another reason why I like this guy is I can't escape. He has, if I quickly show you, he has this thing here. That whole tower there, he did from bedrock to sky limit with just coal ore. It is a case of, how does he have so many? Probably explains why he's got such a high rank, because he goes mining for quite a few hours. But yeah, as you can see, he's disappeared. He's probably over there placing it all in. But yeah, as you can see, I'm going to log it off on his base. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave a comment down in the description on what you'd like to see next. And if you guys have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. So please leave them down in the description again. Hope you guys are doing well in the coronavirus pandemic. Keep yourself safe, so on and so forth. You've heard the same story from probably many YouTubers. But know this, if you need me or need to contact me, Discord is on my YouTube. Please come join us. I'm here to listen. You need to get something off your chest, I'm here for you. Probably sounds odd from a YouTuber, but I'll help you guys out however I can. So yeah, I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. If you are suffering with corona, please, I'm with you. Hope you get well soon, and I hope you recover. So I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of Builder's Block. Bye guys!